Take it away, maestro. I am your hands.
Snake seems important, but also slightly darker red to represent being a mother. Give me some more orange in there. I want it to look like wood. Really small. No, that's good. That's good right there. Yeah. Now, angle him so he's coming up from the bottom. Ooh, crazy. Is there a limit to the number of layers on this?
128.
Okay, we've got some time there. You know, turtle color. We use a turtle. Are you telling me this whole time the wizard hat was a shark fin? I think the revolvers are the right choice. Well, if you'd like to tell the people a fact about your mother...
You can't just cold open with, if you'd like to tell the people a fact about your mother.
I think I can.
You can't just click on a YouTube video, and then the first thing that you hear is, so if you'd like to tell the people about your mother, please, for God's sake.
Well, you have to explain how any of this even relates to your mother now, because I think that's what people are interested in.
Like, everyone knows that she was a snake. All right?
That's right. Your mother was a snake.
Literally.
It still
not
is
like,
a snake.
She didn't betray people all the time. No, like literal snake.
Correct. Snake. Actual snake. That's why there's a snake there. Right, so I'm fishing using your mother as bait to try and catch a larger creature, because obviously a small creature is not going to go for a snake, right? Especially once suspended upside down. So what we've got then is, as the shark is approaching, the wizard turtle from our previous emblem, as well as the angry combat dino, who has now stolen the guns, now has 2 guns and is going to shoot the shark and save the day. And the whole idea is that we've managed to hunt a shark, which we can eat for food, when your mother's safe.
But why did it need to be my snake mother as bait? Why couldn't we just use normal bait?
I don't know any other snakes.
We didn't need to be a snake. Sharks don't eat snakes.
A shark could eat a snake.
Is the dinosaur got over its crippling gambling addiction?
And no, the gamble here is that he's fighting a shark in the ocean with guns.
Well, there you go, everybody. Episode 2 of Gambling Addiction, Tree Destroying Dinosaur and Psychopath Wizard Turtle involves fishing for a shark using a snake as bait. And good night. But before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, Warhaven. Something that you know is me and Cotton approved.
Get up! Win! I'm fucking loving the healer gameplay of this game, man.
No more shall we know the bitter taste of defeat upon our lips.
It's so cool.
Yay! Yes, this is a supremely compelling 12 versus 12 medieval fantasy PvP combat game that is incredibly intuitive and easy to get into the literal swing of things. You have this blend of classic medieval but with a modern twist to get this really unique battlefield. And there is a lot of battlefields and a lot of types of battle to battle on those fields. You can turn into immortals, which are supernatural, powerful characters that can turn the tide of battle by themselves. You can work together in full battalion mode or go completely lone wolf, dismantling the enemy team solo. There really is a lot of ways to approach this. It is free to play, coming out on September the 20th, 6 PM PDT. And if you like the look of it, well, wishlist it at the link down below. Choose your class and do what you do best. Assuming what you do best is like murdering other people in glorious combat, but you know, I'm not over here judging. Anyway, back then we go on with the show. And I thought mine was bad.
I had an artistic vision.
I wouldn't call it a vision. I think you had an artistic nightmare.
And it worked.
Well, I'm gonna go attack the old spaceport and forget about
You
this.
do that, shotgun boy. Make sure not to use too much ammo.
Shotguns. Sorry, I get excited when everyone.
Oh, okay.
I just made noises and you went, yeah, okay.
So are you just wanting to stay shotguns forever now, or are you wanting to see if we can get even stronger?
Guns by wind.
Yeah, like a dart gun.
Like a really windy gun.
Like a poison, yeah.
Dual fans. No, technically, you could make yourself immune to bullets if you had enough wind going in the opposite direction to you that the bullets couldn't reach you because they got slowed down and blown away.
I don't know if you could even call it wind at that point. I think there's other words for it.
I mean, you need a couple 1,000 miles per hour of wind, probably.
Which would definitely not kill you.
Well, it only starts in front of you.
Oh, right, of course.
Obviously, it would. You know, I'm not stupid.
Because you're the wind man.
Because I'm the wind man, exactly. It's one of the snake powers I inherited.
And I feel like if you could make wind go that fast purposefully, You could use it before that point even happens to knock the guns out of their hands and probably kill them.
See, everyone always says that if spiders could fly, it'd be the worst, but no one ever thinks, what if snakes could fly?
What if humans could fly?
And snakes flying is a lot creepier because it wouldn't be wings, they'd just be hovering and floppy.
That'd be great.
Like, not completely floppy, the middle of them would still be rigid, but their front and back end would be floppy.
I feel like it'd be really fun to just, like, if you find a wild snake, just, like, grab the tail of one and just, like, spin and then just throw it, knowing that it won't have any, like, lasting problems with this.
Sorry, your best benefit from flying snakes is that you can throw one and not hurt.
No, I just think it'd be fun to see how far you could throw a flying snake, and then you just see it, like, sit there as a marker for a bit.
You could have helicopter blades.
Also, are you implying there's other benefits to the snake?
Yes, you could have flying snakes replace helicopter blades.
Unless they're fucking massive, they're not gonna hold up a helicopter's weight. And also, surely, like, controlling them would be a lot harder than just having the mechanical system.
Well, no, because as everybody knows, snakes love to please humans, like dogs.
Humans are like
and
dogs.
They would gladly take on the role of a power-saving aviation solution.
Yeah, I'm sure they would understand.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of a snake.
It's not the power of the snake I'm underestimating here.
Are you calling snakes dumb?
No, I'm saying that earlier when you brought up your mother being a snake, you had to quantify you meant physical snake and not like a traitor or a liar. That's not a reputation that just, you know, came out of nowhere. What makes you think we can trust snakes to this degree?
That's your main issue!
Helicopters are relatively safe. Like, obviously, there's always a margin of error.
They're the least safe form of transportation that exists.
Yeah, but it's still relatively safe, which is why I used the term relatively.
Compared to
it was
what,
going
though?
to go into
It can't
why.
be relatively safe if it's the bottom of the totem pole.
Well, it's relatively safe compared to jumping off of a building and hoping you'll fly somewhere.
Yes, but that's not a mode of transport.
It is for the moment that you're transporting.
Oh yeah, if you really need to get from the top of the building to the bottom of the building.
As fast as possible.
As fast as possible. Oh.
You're too heavy for that, man.
I really wanted to just sit on that. That's so sad. Why?
Well, you should lose some load.
Also, what are we doing?
Attacking, just blowing up a whole shipyard, it seems.
This seems...
pretty catastrophic.
Yeah, like really effective. Like these things are pretty big dealios, and we've just taken out like 7 of them.
If there's not just a big boss now, but like, 'cause it's so many. Like, how are they not defending that better?
Why are they so like... have this glaring weakness of just this little nobule on their back exposed that one shotgun blast destroys the entire spaceship? Why is it telling me to resupply oh, prepare for enemy reinforcements. That means there's going to be enemy reinforcements.
It does.
That's the worst kind of reinforcement. Why can't there be prepare for allied reinforcements? Prepare for happy reinforcements, you know? Prepare for the tea party.
I like how just like effortlessly you deal with anything now. You didn't even look at that guy. You just kept going.
And you've got a big pair of hot guns to wave at enemies. You don't need to look at them first. Really? You want me to go all the way up there and kill that man? I don't want to.
That's fine. Oh, there's an elevator right beside you.
Oh! Yes, elevator. Yeah,
I mean, what does it do? What does it do? It elevates you.
Yeah,
It's
can
just
you
a
imagine?
future
You get in the
elevator.
bottom of an elevator, press the button, and then it catapults you?
Well, if you were in a mech suit, sure.
Stop it.
That's an interesting death position you had there, friend.
Look at me do a head dive before I blow up. Oh, is this still the preparing? I thought these were the enemy reinforcements.
No, I think the heavy warships might be the reinforcements.
Why did you think sending another one would make a difference? We've just killed so many.
Well, this one's at least active, you know?
Honestly.
It's alive for a brief moment.
It's dead.
It's dead now.
One heavy warship down.
I think you're supposed to go from this, maybe go from this one to the next one.
I don't know where the next one is.
Behind
We're
you?
sinking. We're sinking. We're taking on water.
Turn. It's like under you, I think.
Just keep throwing more heavy warships at me. Imagine the cost.
Yeah, I feel like they're more worried about just making sure you never get to exist after the cost of the other ones that you've already destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to be in charge of their expenses. I can tell you that much.
Why does this blow up the warship?
Maybe it's like a generator, you know?
It looks like the cockpit.
Where all the power
like
is.
There's a little, yeah, look, that's the little glass. That's where probably the important people are.
Then maybe it's just, you know, they lose the ability to pilot, so the ship starts crashing.
No, maybe when we explode that, the bodies flop around and hit the self-destruct button every time.
It's actually a self-destruct floor.
Self-destruct floor? Oh, it's a couple of ACs.
Oh, look, guys. Code 15.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to shoot them. Has he got a shield?
It wouldn't be the first one. Oh, another guy.
Is this a friend or an enemy? Oh, it's a friend. It's good old Rusty.
Rusty. We did definitely maybe killed your friend.
We like Rusty.
But we also killed Swinburne, who is also a V.
Oh, don't worry, Rusty. I didn't even know you were coming, so.
We have such different armored cores.
Yeah, I know. He's like really badass and serious and like this lithe battle machine. And we're just the go faster tank.
He's just like sword and shield, basically.
Yeah, I think he is like essentially sword and shield, which is very cool as a concept.
Jeez, that's an advanced looking mechanic.
Oh my god,
What
was that?
Maybe not, maybe not.
Oh, he's got quite the cool sword, really.
He does. You should take that.
I feel like that's the upgraded like single shot plasma sword.
You should take that.
So is Rusty fighting the other guy?
Yeah.
Can we just let him do that?
Well, it looks like he's lost a little bit of health.
Do you think Rusty can die here?
He doesn't seem to have a health bar, does he?
That'd be so funny if you could just let Rusty die. Go on, Rusty! You got this!
All right, Rusty. Rusty, why are you leaving? Rusty is left.
The greatest pilot the world's ever known.
Rusty left.
What? Why did he leave? He's right.
Because he's a snake.
Trying to keep your camera on someone. Okay. Like, this is the auto lock on. And it just, as soon as I get anywhere near him and he goes above me, it will just un-auto lock on.
Oh, that's good.
Unless I kill him before he gets to get away.
Yeah, that would do it.
To say this is a shotgun, it's got some serious range on it. Why does he just explode so many times?
He must have a lot of fuel. Now kill Rusty.
Identify signal approaching from underground. 4,200 meters away. 2,600 meters away.
I think it might be coming closer.
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm a little bit concerned given the everything. Yeah, it's underground. Oh, it's to the right. It's to the right. There's an explosion to the right. Look to the right. The other right.
Oh my god!
There we go. What is that like a build? It's like it's made of concrete.
Excuse me?
It's like a concrete snake.
Oh my god! What is it?
Oh, it's got all the little rotating drill bits.
Yeah, the little burrow is underground. It's looking at me. It's peeping.
That thing's nuts. Oh, it stopped.
Oh, well, success.
It's done.
Think it's got a pilot? Or?
Not based on what they just said. Because it sounds like it was just requested by a higher control grade. Someone with a higher authority on whatever is in that machine.
Oh, it's free now. Roaming the plains of Rubicon.
Yay!
I'm sure we will never see it again. I'm sure it won't ever come back and we won't have to destroy it. Ice worm?
Okay.
What?
I guess it was probably built for drilling through ice specifically.
Oh, it's a sea weapon. Like sea spider.
Like the spider.
So spider and then a worm. That's an interesting progression.
And also such a ridiculous size difference.
Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
We've got lots of jobs to do on Rubicon.
Yeah, we just keep doing jobs on Rubicon. That's like the whole point.
That's the game.
That's why we're playing Armored Core 6, Walter.
I still like that our icon just looks like the spider is eating something. Like it's like slurping down noodles.
Oh yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like blowing out like pink gas, but it does look like it's just like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, shovel it in there. Get more in there.
Give me it all. I love pink noodles.
Pink noodles are the best noodles. That's why my body is pink now.
I've gone full flamingo. If only every animal was the color of its most commonly ate food.
That'd be fun.
You'd have some weird rainbow humans.
I guess so.
Like if you only ate Skittles, what will happen?
Depends which type of Skittle you eat the most. And if you eat that type of Skittle more than anything, milk tooth.
Milk tooth!
I'm just picturing people as like various shades of bread, you know? Because I feel like bread has got to be at the top of the list for most people.
Is it? Is
some variant of bread.
Might be like rice. That's white.
Yeah, rice is a good one. Cheese.
Don't just say cheese.
Cheese.
And what color is cheese, really?
Depends which type of cheese you eat. And I guess the problem with that is like each different category is probably a different thing because it's a different color, right?
I mean, they're all various shades of cream to yellow.
So you'd have to really eat that one type of cheese. So how honest do you think Brute is?
Why is there loads of lasers?
They're laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy. I like how the game was telling you about that, then you asked while just speeding through and not caring. Yeah, we regen pretty quick.
Oh, that was deliberate and clutch because
and see,
I'm
that's what I was just about to ask. Why didn't they just pilot us above the right location horizontally? Because we have no fall damage.
I know that every time we hunt down another AC, we give them a permanent open comm line to our AC, just so we can shit talk each other on the way to the battle. That's like a requirement.
Everyone knows. Yeah, it was part of the treaty. It's not like they don't have the technology to do that if they're making these things.
Oh, this entire time I could have just gone down there. Well, I killed those people for no reason.
Careful of the lasers!
Okay, I'm glad this is the correct direction. I miss having my hover legs.
Yeah, I was a big fan of them.
Yeah, you wanted to try tanks.
I did, and we have.
Milk tooth on it. Excuse me?
Seems a bit hot.
Who uses fire against a mech? Like, what do you think it's gonna do?
Well, I mean, it could, if it makes the mech hot enough, then you'll probably burn.
Oh yeah, you could toasty roast the pilot.
It is made of metal.
Oh, Brutey boy.
Yeah, it's not going well for him so far.
It's not going well for us either, in fairness.
He also just healed, I think.
Oh, he's bloody doing the healing thing that they do now.
I think it's just ACs these days, you know what? It's the future models.
ACs these days! Back in my day, they didn't just heal constantly while you were fighting them. You actually got to do the damage you were doing. And now he's dead.
You're doing damage. Oh, that was close, honestly.
Oh, what am I on? Oh, I still had my 2 free seconds.
Oh, that's true.
Defend the old spaceport.
What about the new spaceport?
Didn't we attack the old spaceport at one point?
Josh, we've been over this so many times.
I'm just saying though.
They pay us money, we do the jobs.
Like, it's like, attack the old spaceport! Defend the old spaceport!
Then defend this old spaceport again, but from the other guys.
A lot of people want us to do a lot of things for a lot of money.
And the money is good, and that's why we're here. Yeah, go backwards.
Yeah! Alright, now they're gonna be intimidated because anyone who rolls in backwards is confident. And yeah, look, the battle's already finished. There's loads of steaming wrecks.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. Clearly that means there's nothing left for us to do.
We probably did that.
No, we didn't do that. There's already...
We might have.
No, we did it ages ago. Like, this was the defending we were supposed to do, but it's already over.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's never good when it takes away control to show a cutscene. Oh, there's a thing stood on the thing.
I get the feeling that the intention is that he downed a warship, which means that he's at least semi-comparable in power.
That's the mercenary who took your name? Oh, that's actual real Raven!
Oh.
And he just soloed everything here? Single-handedly did all of this and brought down the ships?
Yeah, but we've done more than that.
Oh, no. I mean, Raven might actually just be like an absolute, like, belter of a pilot, and we are about to heavily regret stealing his identity.
Let's just take their suit.
I'm a little bit nervous, if I'm honest with you.
Well, you're doing good, Chief.
Thanks, peasant.
You're handling it, boss.
Good to know, Surf.
You're a true commander, pal.
Of course I am, slave.
Can I go home now?
No, did you not just hear the whole slavery thing we're trying today at work?
I think I should quit.
Well, again, that's I feel like you're not really understanding how this works.
I will see you later.
Is this it? Have we won?
Yeah, he's on 1 health.
Oh my god!
Raven,
We can still be friends, please.
Oh.
It sort of sounded like they were trying to do a conversation thing, but we maybe killed them too fast, which might be why they were at 1 health.
I really thought that was going to be way harder than it turned out to be.
Well, as I was saying, we've done more than that. The destruction they caused is nothing compared to us. I like to imagine that we aren't even actually a pilot. It's just the mech is actually an AI that we are.
It's just automatic this entire. There's no human element.
She's just talking to it. I think I'm gonna call you Raven.
You want us to do what to the Engabret tunnel? Oh, survey it. Okay. Wasn't this the one that we like escaped from after it went crazy?
Yeah, we're surveying the area afterwards, I think.
Well, as long as it stopped exploding.
Aw. This is an awesome place for drifting and grinding.
Oh! Weren't you impressed at how cool that was?
I mean, I was in the middle of saying how cool this whole place is for us when it happened, so I felt to just emphasize.
Yeah, but I landed on a beam.
You did land on a beam.
Why would there be people here? The whole thing just exploded in coral death.
Well, I think the explosion...
Have they just come back in like, well, I'm sure that won't happen
Well,
again.
I think the explosion's already happened, so they're coming to, like, you know, get what they can out.
Well, I find it very inconvenient for our purposes.
Like, why are we here? You think no one asked those guys? You think they just wandered in on their own volition?
Give me the sweet obj. Ow. Ow.
That's pretty mean.
Why? Why are they like this? Mankind is driven mad by not responsibility, by possibilities.
Responsibility.
I've just got so much responsibility, I'm going insane. Does that sound like a really like overdramatic teenager in response to like a list of chores? This responsibility is driving me crazy, mother.
Unbelievable. I could not possibly process it.
Apparently, I'm the world's most incredibly poshest Infant. Yes, infant.
These are far too many responsibilities for a small toddler. Mother.
Father, why?
Father, why have you assigned this list of duties to my activity list?
Duties.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm still a toddler. Apparently I'm de-aging while talking to you. Wow. Okay, the Equibus Corporation is using the following prototype part. Stun needle. I mean, it looks awesome.
I like it. I like it.
I do like it a lot. I'm going to put it on because it seems really powerful. Why have they got little plates? Oh, anti-ice worm weapon. You know, what if we just not noticed this and just gone into it?
I'm sure it's not relevant. That's why they made it really big and chunky and attention grabbing. And also mentioned how that was why we did the last mission.
Destroy the ice worm.
I can't. I don't have hands. We've been over this.
That just makes me sound like an asshole. Like I keep asking you to do things that need hands. You're like, please, I've told you I don't have any hands.
I just don't have hands.
Fingers?
Well, I mean, I still have those around, but they're not attached without the hands.
Oh yeah, that's true. You need the hands. Oh, imagine your arm, and at the end of like your wrist, there's just the fingers coming out without the palm hand part.
Yeah.
So you've just got 5 little fingers out the stump.
Thumb out the side.
5 fingers out the stump is an incredible band name.
5-finger stump.
5 Finger Stump. Hey man, you want to play a game of 5 Finger Stump?
No.
Oh, look at this conference call. We got G1 Michigan, V7 Snail, we got G5 Iguana,
V2
V7
Snail,
Rusty,
That's
Syndicala.
V4
they're
Rusty.
all on
Why
it.
do you think every number after V is a 7?
Shut up. You're the numbers man, okay? I don't do letters. We need to hire a letters guy.
We need a letters guy.
We need to hire a letters.
Specifically counting with letters, so it's numbers but with letters.
Look, I'm just saying we need a more rounded operation.
We specifically need a Roman numerals guy. Can we get one of those, Walter?
I do like this though. It's a little like combo package between the corporations.
Oh.
Everyone's having a momentary pause work together because this ice worm is so nasty.
Like, this is too big of a problem for all of us to just ignore it and try and further our own
So
interests.
you don't have to equip it. So if you show up to this without the needler, is everyone just like, seriously,
I
Raven?
guess
What
you just don't have, yeah.
the fuck are you doing?
They're just like, maybe you should do that.
Do you think we'll ever see Mr. Walter in an AC?
Doubt it.
He's like, don't it. It would be cool though, but I don't think he will.
He's holding the leashes. Why would a dog hold the leashes of other dogs?
He's not a
He
dog.
needs to be a human. That's what I'm saying. He's a human.
Yeah,
We're
but he
the
could be
dogs.
like Big Papa Walter with his walking his hounds.
Unless he's got a really big mech, I just can't agree with this.
You imagine he's got a leg with his 10 times the normal AC.
And then he attaches strings to us. Wires, even.
Oh my god. Ho-ho!
Yeah, I feel like that's probably pretty good.
Alright, allies, ice worms, and an altogether good sense of... Bloody Nora!
Well, there it is.
Why, Nora, do you have so much blood?
Jesus.
Jesus is why Nora has so much blood?
Yep, blood of Christ.
But why does Nora have it?
Drank some wine, then some things happened.
Wine, a few blurry hours later, lots of blood.
Actually, it started as water, I'll say.
Sorry, Jesus getting people drunk sneakily. Like, can I get you a glass of water? Oh, yeah, sure thing, Jesus. This is wine! Oh, is it? Oh!
No, he does it while it's inside of them,
Yeah,
so
in
they
their
drink water and
stomach.
like, I'm starting to feel weird, Jesus.
How did that happen? Is he going to give me his face at any point, or am I supposed to be trying to somehow get a blast
I
off
guess try.
as he's curving through the ground? Like, I was expecting him to, like, rear up and be like, "Bleh," at some point.
Like, we've not even really tried attacking the non-face bits. There might be some value.
What are all 3 of you doing? Like, none of you have an anti-this weapon, so, like... Oh, I see.
Pummel it.
Oh,
Big time.
oh my god!
Oh,
Holy
oh.
hell!
I guess that's why they're here. It's help for the damage when that happened.
It's a shame I can't just immediately disable the shield with that one shot that I get. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Well, we're alive for now.
Yeah, because of the cheat death, but that would have killed us.
Uh-huh, it would have.
Did they just kill 2 of our allies?
Yep, I think that might be part of it. Oh, it's just us and Rusty. No, that's not Rusty.
That's crazy. What? Why am I dead?
It fired things.
The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
I agree, Michigan.
Thanks, Michigan. You couldn't have called the retreat before I died.
No.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Chatty Stick. You're a valuable member of the team.
What was that? Yo! Just having a drive-by on the corpses.
Gotta see if there's anything worth looting before I leave.
Okay, so less health loss before third down.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output.
Why wasn't it at maximum before?
Yeah, why wasn't it maxed out but to begin with? This is like a huge deal that everybody's really scared and worried about.
This is the only thing this weapon is for.
It's like the whole reason we designed it. What the fuck are you doing?
What's wrong with you? Oh god.
Oh god. Oh gee. Oh my.
It
okay.
produces electricity when it moves down, which is weird for an ice
Ow!
word. Ow.
It just whipped us.
It did. And what? Does it
What
just
is
have rockets
happening?
following it? I think it has rockets coming out of the ground after it. Oh, that's good.
Ow.
Damage. Oh, it's down, but you were. Oh, get away from it. Oh my god.
Are you okay, buddy?
You're on 1 health, but I think it's also going down for what could be the last time.
As long as there isn't like any more like
Well, that's
random
what I'm
damage.
concerned about is what if it lands and it still produces lightning?
Disabling limit to 150. Wow. Okay.
No, they're really going for it this time.
Woo.
Okay, well that's a pretty solid shot. Surely that just kills it. That like went all the way through.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Well, it doesn't have a shield anymore, is I think the point.
Oh
of it.
god, why won't you die? Why won't you die? Icy worm,
so
please!
close. Oh my god.
Okay!
You don't need more than 1 health.
Who needs any of that shit? You know, we only need 1, okay? Because we're just that skilled. Pure, unadulterated, armored badasses.
I did all of that.
Look, I'm incorporating you into the fold,
I
okay?
appreciate you folding me.
Is it gonna fall on me?
I would recommend movement.
Ooh.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh, that was the clutchest cheat death.
Yeah, that thing's pretty effective.
I think that was easier than Sea Spider, but then again, I think if we'd had our current setup against Sea Spider would have been quite chill.
Probably would have died very quickly.
Yeah, I think the goal of this is just every down you get to do a third of its health, and then that's it. So are the other 3 just dead?
Oh, look at the value. I mean, who cares? We got 380,000 off of that.
If we can just repeat that mission, that seems like the best money making.
Yeah, and then we can get more people killed. Oh, new head. Look at that head. That's so silly.
Oh yeah, look at this little face.
It's like, oh, yeah,
He
but
looks
I
like a
recall
character
it.
from Robots.
The movie Robots.
Oh, it was called, yeah, just literally
Yeah,
Robots.
the movie Robots.
Do we buy it?
So, I mean, I like it. I don't know if it's good, but it's a good head.
I feel like we have to buy it. Yeah, we're in chapter 4 now.
Chapter 4.
Okay.
Just felt it needed an intro.
You know, you need to pipe down.
All right, VV Pater.
Let's give this a whirl. Let's give this little laser shotgun a little cheeky twirl.
Who are we fighting?
V7 pated.
Oh no, it's not 7. He's 8.
V7 pated.
No.
See, look, V7 pated.
V7 plus 1 Pater.
V7 plus 1 pated. Who's 2 babies? Apparently. Why is he 2 babies?
Really good question. He also has a really weird head.
Is that the pilot? Does this guy have 2 babies in his
I
cockpit?
don't want to hear that sentence ever again in my life.
You know? Fair. Hey!
Oh, get the big shotgun.
Was it just me, or did that
Oh,
laser
oh my
shotgun
God.
do a load of damage?
Oh my god.
Right?
More shotguns. It's just the only answer. That's how you play this game.
Oof! Yeah, that laser shotgun is ridiculous!
At all times, it's just more shotguns.
It really is. Like the solution to Rubicon is just shotguns.
Why is nobody else using this many shotguns? It's such a mistake. Like, look at this.
Oh, he's got a shield now.
His old V8 Panther.
That is awesome.
Well, we're getting stronger, and every time we get stronger, it's because of shotguns.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that is chapter 3, tied into a neat little bow and gifted to your aunt. Iceworm has been
Make sure
made.
your aunt says thank you.
Make sure your aunt's grateful. The iceworm's been made to squirm, and now we're a successful pachyderm.
Now we're gonna go collect some germs and then throw them on some perms to incentivize people to change their hairstyle.
You'll never take us alive, hair police. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Subscribe for more.
And then also hit the bell for more. Those are our terms.
Think about subscribing and then maybe subscribing, and then
Eventually,
after that,
this is bell as well.
maybe some more subscribing.
Have you heard of liking?
Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, I'm
Subscribe.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.